Hello children, in this lesson we will discuss Social Studies class 3A workbook lesson 1, 2 and 3. I request all of you to take out workbook. Please take out page 66. Lesson 1, The Planet Earth. Worksheet 1. A. Look at the world map. Label the continents and the oceans. So this will be your homework. So you have to check it out. You have to label out all the 7 continents and 5 oceans. So please do it by yourself. Next, B. Fill in the blanks. The shape of the earth is called dash. The shape of the earth is called oblate spheroid. Okay. So here the answers are given on the right side. You can check it out clearly. See, this is the shape of the earth. Okay. So what do you mean by oblate spheroid? It is flat at the top and bottom and bulges out at the center. Okay. So this is the shape of the earth. Next, question number 2. The flat surface of the top is the answer will be the North Pole. As we can see. Okay, so this is the top and this is the bottom. So this part we call it as North Pole. Okay, and this part we call it as South Pole. So the top portion we call it as North Pole. Okay, the flat part of the top is the North Pole. Okay, the top and bottom are flat. Next, question number 3. The earth has life because it has dash, dash and dash. The earth has life because it has air, water and right temperature. Okay, earth has air, water and right temperature. That's the reason. Okay, life is possible in this earth. Okay, next, question number 4. The atmosphere is made up of gases like dash, dash and dash. So the atmosphere of our earth is made up of gases like oxygen, carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Okay, so this is our earth. Okay, here what are the gases we will find here which are important for the survival of life? That is oxygen. Okay, oxygen, carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Okay, these are the gases: oxygen, carbon dioxide and nitrogen. So I hope you understood. Next, page 67, the same lesson, The Planet Earth, worksheet 2. A. Unscramble the letters and write the continents on the earth. It is on the earth, so we have to write this is of the earth. It should be in the word puzzle. Then write the numbered letters in the order given and see which word you get. So some letters are given here. It is puzzled. Okay, it is not in order, so we have to make it. Okay, we have to make a meaningful word. Okay, it means we have to find out the name of a continent. Okay, these are names of continents. So we have to unscramble these words, and by using the same letters, okay, we have to write the names. So let us check it out. Which word comes out? First one, SAAI. So by using the same letters, we have to make the word in order. Okay, make the letters, place the letters in order so that we get a meaningful word or name of a continent. The first one, SAAI. So what is the answer? A. See here, A we have, okay, A. S, S, okay, and I here, I is there, so I. Again one more A. So what is the answer? Question number 1, S A A I. These letters, if we unscramble, what we will get? We will get the continent Asia. Okay, so this, the letters can be used, okay, to write Asia. Next, question number 2. So what we can write? RITSAALAU. If we will place in order, so what we will get? We will get the continent Australia. Okay. Next, question number 3. RACFAI. That is Africa. Next, CANTAICART. That is Antarctica. Next, HORNTMAERACI. That is North America. UHSOTRIAACME. That is South America. Okay. So here we got all the names of, okay, all the continents name. I request all of you to write it down correctly. So as we have discussed, okay, so there are 7 continents. We got all the 7 continents name. That is, answer 1 is Asia, 2 Australia, Africa, Europe, Antarctica, North America and South America. Okay, these are the 7 continents which we got from those words. Next, exercise B. Only planet that has life. So there are 8 planets, okay, including the Earth. So among all the 8 planets, only Earth is the planet where life is possible. So only planet that has life is, what is the answer? The Earth. Okay, the answer is Earth. Next, question number 2. The Earth is also called this. So the Earth is, what is the other name of the Earth? The Earth is also called blue planet. Why? Because see here, this portion, okay, maximum parts of the Earth are covered by water. Okay, so we call it as blue planet. Okay. Next, question number 3. The Earth is divided into large, okay, the Earth is divided into oceans, land masses, large land masses, which we call it as continents, and large water bodies. Okay, these are the water bodies which we call it as oceans. So the Earth is divided into large continents and oceans. The answer is continents and oceans. Okay. Next, question number 4. Largest continent of the world. So which is the largest continent of the world? Okay, the largest continent of the world is Asia. So this green portion is Asia. Okay, this is very big. So among all the 7 continents, see here we have North America, Asia, Africa, Europe, South America, Australia, Antarctica. So among all these 7 continents, which is the largest one? Asia. And which is the smallest? Is Australia. Okay, so the answer is Asia. Next, page 68. Lesson 2, finding places, worksheet 1. A. Look at the pictures of objects which help us to locate places on the Earth. Name the objects given below. So many objects are given here. So we have to we have to recognize those objects which are used to locate places. Okay. So question number 1, the first one. Okay. the picture is map. Okay, this is a map. Next, second one, this is a compass. Okay, the third one is an atlas. Okay, the answers are given, okay, at the right side of the screen. Question number 4, okay, this is a globe, GLOB, globe. And question number 5, this is a world map. And question number 6, this is, okay, directions. Okay, these are the directions, cardinal and intermediate directions. So these are the directions. So north, east, south, west, cardinal directions. And intermediate directions, northeast, southeast, southwest, northwest. Okay, next, exercise B. Match the following. Column A and column B are given here. We have to match each other. So question number 1, globe. What is a globe? What is the answer? 1 is D. It is replica of Earth, a model of our Earth. Next, question number 2, maps. So question number 2 is A. Map is a drawing of a particular area on a flat surface. Okay, see, on Earth's surface is given here. So this is flat. This should be flat surface. Okay, drawing of a particular area of the Earth on a flat surface. Next, question number 3, compass. What will be the answer? 3 is B. Okay, B. Object used for navigation, means compass is an instrument used for finding directions, that is navigation. Okay, next, question number 4, scale. The answer is C. Scale shows distance on map. Okay, so by looking at the scale on a map, we can find out the actual direction on the actual distance on the ground. Okay, next, question number C. Exercise C, state whether true or false. So we have to write if it is correct, we will write true, and if it is wrong, we will write false. Question number 1, southeast is a cardinal directions. This is false. Why? Because as we have discussed, the cardinal directions are north, east, south, west. These are the main directions. But southeast is not a cardinal direction. See, southeast. This is a sub directions, means intermediate directions. Northeast, northwest, and southwest. These are sub directions. Okay. So southeast is a cardinal directions. This is false. So write FALSE, false. Question number 1 is false. Question number 2, globes are easy to carry around the world. The answer is false. Okay. So this is a globe. This is a globe. Globe is not easy to carry. Why? Because we cannot fold a globe. Okay. Understood? So next, question number 3. Okay, maps show real distances. That is false. Okay, so map do not show real distances. Okay, it is minimized. Okay, the distance are minimized and shown on a map. So the answer is false. Next, question number 4. A sketch is a rough drawing. The answer is true. Yes, a sketch is a rough drawing. So any directions, if we want to show any directions, okay, so we can draw roughly a sketch and show the directions of a place. Okay, So the answer is true. So I hope you understood about this exercise. So what is a map? A map is a drawing of the earth on a flat surface. So this is a map. Okay. See, this is flat. Okay. On a flat surface, we can draw the whole part of the earth on a flat surface, and also we can fold this map. Okay. We can fold it and we can carry easily. Okay. From one place to another. And what is a compass? Compass is an instrument used for finding directions. And what is an atlas? Book of maps. Okay, in a book we will find many maps. Okay, so that book is called atlas. And what is a globe? A globe is a model of the earth. This is a globe, this is a map, and these are the directions. Okay. So next, page 69. So this is an assignment for you. Okay. So finding places, listen to worksheet 2. Let us go on a treasure hunt. Follow the directions of the pirate map and trace the path with a red crayon to reach the treasure. So use red color, okay, to trace it, to label the directions. And question number 1. So what you have to do, instructions are given here. From start, move in the east direction past the snake pit. Okay. Move south towards the deep hole and quickly go east, keeping the skull forest on your left. Just before you reach the sea, head south towards the Dragon Mountains and Poison Lake. Quickly move southwards between the Dragon Mountains and Poison Lake. Make a quick dash to the west. As always, X marks the spot. Okay, so X is the spot, the destination. So this is an assignment for you. Do it by yourself. And I request all of you to find out the direction. So I request all of you to use this picture. Okay, see here, all the directions are given here. According to this, you can label it. Next, page 70. India physical worksheet. Exercise A. Mark the following on the map given below. So here, this is also a homework for you. So this is the map of India. Okay, this is the map of India. So you have to label it. You have to find out all the northern mountains, the northern plains, Deccan Plateau, Thar Desert or Western Desert, and the coastal plains. Okay, so you have to find out where those landforms are located. So this is also a homework for you. Okay, next, exercise B. Fill in the blanks. Mount Everest is located in the dash range. So as we have discussed, there are 3 parallel ranges. The Himalayas are divided into 3 ranges: Greater Himalayas, Middle Himalayas, and Lesser Himalayas or Outer Himalayas. So where is the Mount Everest located? The Mount Everest is located in the higher Himalayas. See, this is Mount Everest. So this is Mount Everest. Okay, the highest mountain peak of the world is located in the Greater Himalayas. Okay, so how it is divided, how the ranges are divided? This is the first one, the second one, this is the third one. So this is the Greater Himalayas, this is the Middle Himalayas, and this is the lesser Himalayas or outer Himalayas. So the Mount Everest is located in which range? In this range, greater Himalayas. Okay. Next, question number 2. Dash and dash rivers flow through the northern mountains. So two important rivers which flows through the northern mountains are, which are the two rivers? Ganga. Okay, Ganga flows from the northern mountains, and Yamuna. Okay, these are the two rivers which flows through the northern mountains and flows into northern plains and flows to Bay of Bengal. So you can check it out. In this map it is given here. You can find out the two rivers which flows from the northern mountains. Okay. Next, dash and dash are the hill stations located in the northern mountains. So we have to write any two hill stations which are located on the northern mountains. Okay. So what do you mean by hill stations? It is a town or a city in the mountains that is known as hill stations. So what are the two hill stations? Mussoorie and Nainital. Mussoorie is a town in the state Uttarakhand, and Nainital is a city in the state Uttarakhand. Okay, both these hill stations are in the state Uttarakhand. Okay, so you can check it out. This is a picture of the town Mussoorie, and this is a picture of the city Nainital. Okay, so the two hill stations in the northern mountains are Mussoorie and Nainital. I hope you understood about this question. Next, question number 4. Dash is also called a tableland as it resembles a table. So what is the answer? Plateau. So plateau is also called a tableland. Why? Because plateaus are like a table. Okay, so the answer is plateau. So here, as we can see, this type of lands, okay, these types of land we call it as plateau. It is flat at the top. Okay, those are high land. Okay, these types of land are high and they are not like mountains in this way. So they are flat at the top. So these are known as plateau or tableland. We call it plateau or tableland. Why? Because it looks like a table. Okay. Next, question number 5. Each natural region of India is known for its dash and dash. The answer is flora and fauna. So in India, what do we have? We have many natural regions. Okay, so those are very famous. We have very famous natural region. Okay, so and each and every natural regions are very famous for its flora and fauna. So what is flora and fauna? Flora. What is flora? Flora means plant life in a particular region, the life of a plant. Okay, the vegetations in a particular region or place. And what is fauna? Fauna is the animal species. Okay, animal species which are found in a particular region. So in a simple way we can understand flora means plants and fauna means animals. Okay, so flora means plant life in a particular region, and fauna, animal species found in a particular region. So I hope you understood about this lesson. I request all of you to watch the video and write it down with pencil. So dear children, thank you. Have a nice day.